Okay, y'all, check this out. We got them Duke boys back at it again, man. Now look, we had Kneuppel and Cooper Flag, bro. Now the last video we checked out about these niggas, they was going crazy in their debut, but I think they was playing some scrubs. I ain't gonna lie.
Bobby Hurley
But
makes his
it looked like
first
they playing some
return to
scrubs
Cameron
again because this shit say 56-point win versus Arizona State.
Sun Devils. He
But we
will
finna check
face
it out though,
off
see how they
against
coming.
the #1 recruit in the country.
Yeah, I know
Cooper
Cooper Flag #1
Tonight,
recruit
this
in
is
the
his
country and
final
shit.
tune-up before the start of the regular season. Number 7, it's the Duke Blue Devils.
Let's check it out,
this season.
Corey, early on, what are you looking for
This
offensively
shit
from Duke?
finna be a brutal beat down. I'm talking about a beat down.
That's one of the areas where Cooper Flag is supposed
Hey.
and we see common Blowout with the
sensation. Quainton's trying to post it up. He's guarded by Flag, the good denial. It's Mason with the jumper, knocking it down, and Bobby
nobody
Hurley's
on
very
Arizona
excited
State.
about his
I ain't gonna lie.
provide that scoring touch.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bobby Hurley's always going to be excited about a point guard. One thing for certain, you got to have a great point guard, and you got to have a great excited about.
Is very excited about his provide that scoring touch.
I'll tell you what, Bobby Hurley's always going to be excited about a point guard. One thing for certain, you got to have a great point guard, and you got to have a great player like Cooper Flag is, as you see him finish early, getting to the rim, getting fouled an opportunity.
He wouldn't do me like that. I ain't gonna care. He wouldn't do me like that.
Attacking the basket,
Hell no.
going to the rim, the ability to finish
I'm
with
sorry.
the opposite hand, and
no
the
way.
strength. Cooper Flag, remember,
That's
ladies
tough
and
as hell,
gentlemen,
though.
he's 17 years old, doesn't turn 18 until he's between
And he only
years that makes him
17?
different
Nah,
from
he ain't
everyone
doing me
else.
like that. Fuck no. Fuck out of here. I fuck with him though. I fuck with his game.
That is just swatted. Malawach at 7'2" from South Sudan. And making his presence felt.
And
God damn,
Malawach's
black
coming
ass
over,
nigga spiking
denying
that bitch. Look at
Quaintons.
that.
Jaden Quaintons has the ability to go off the bounce. Does a great job.
Outside 3
And they got a
off the
2K
mark.
jump shot, boy.
And you
At least
imagine
25.
Quaintons wants to play well. He's a North Carolina native, so this is a great opportunity for
Look
him.
out! Cooper Flag rising up.
I thought he could.
He's a North Carolina
I thought
native,
he
so
could've
this is a
banged
great
out on
opportunity
me.
for
Look
him.
out! Cooper Flag rising up. And he will draw the foul on the big man. Caleb Foster, the sophomore out of
I thought he was
Harrisburg,
gonna
North Carolina.
bang
He's
out
one
on
of those
the
guys
big
that they feel like he
Good
is
pass.
flying
Finish
under the
him.
radar as Malawach finishes inside. There's so many top guards in the country, but Foster does a great job running the show for the Blue
And
Devils.
Caleb Foster was injured the latter
Arizona
part
State
of
looks spooked
Even
out.
the transfer from University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee throws that one away to Foster. Foster with a man on his hip, and he lays it in.
That's the difference
little
between
boy
being
on
a
his
freshman and being a sophomore. You saw the bump that Caleb Foster. You have to be, because when you consider, I mean, right now they have 11 guys that could be
Shot,
stars.
cool.
As Cooper Flag comes off showing off that much
Great
improved
shot.
shooting
Great
touch.
shot.
But you national championships. And I can never say that without mentioning Christian Laettner. I'm tripping for that.
That was 17-year-old Jaden Quaintons. He was a guy who originally committed to Kentucky, and then when Calipari decided to take the job,
Nigga.
my goodness!
Who was that, man?
I just knew you were going to say, "Oh my, watch."
Malawach.
This time, it's still
Like
preseason. There is time.
Okay, you warm it up.
There are
niggas
athletes
scared as
all
hell.
over the floor for Duke. They are long, they are bouncy, and they are a problem defensively. Someone lost a shoe.
Turnover.
That's Nunez behind the play as
Who's that? Kneuppel?
laying it in is Kneuppel, the
Oh,
freshman
Kneuppel,
from
my bad,
Milwaukee,
Kneuppel,
Wisconsin,
my fault.
who John Shire has been one of the lead from deep. And the cold shooting start continues. Missed layup there by Ali.
Sup?
And Kneuppel coming the other way. Nice pass finding Gillis all alone for
pass.
a lay-in.
Fans.
Yeah, this is
And you
SmackDown.
think about how much they love basketball, but
This is
more
SmackDown,
importantly,
for
how
sure.
much they love their team. And they know so much about them, what makes them work, what makes them
That
quick.
crowd
As
lit
Caleb
up in that
Foster is
bitch.
able
Boy,
to
they
step up and knock
packed.
down the three.
Look at that shit.
Adam Miller trying to come back, but it's Darren Harris, the freshman from Herndon, Virginia. Trying to go coast to coast, had it tied up, and he lost it. Duke on a 9-0 run right now. Nice spin move. Watch
Hey, okay.
Jaden Quaintance,
For
just
sure.
17 years old.
And that's why
Bobby,
he was only scratching the surface. Didn't play much growing up.
That must be
and
their
of course,
best player.
Dr. Canderson was very good defensively. His offense came along.
Time experience playing for the Olympic team of South Sudan this summer in Paris.
Hold on. As much as we praise Cooper Flag,
Time experience.
what the fuck is this?
It's playing for the Olympic team of South Sudan this summer in
That's unacceptable, bro. You got to at least hit the iron. At least.
Paris.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's unacceptable, dog.
Look out behind you.
No awareness, sub that nigga out. He ain't even looking.
And the
Teammates ain't say
by
shit.
Tyrese Proctor.
But you got to have your teammates tell you.
Terrible. Fucking terrible. Good patience, boy.
Great job manipulating the screen.
With Arizona State. Quaintance on the block, and that one is swatted. Malawatch.
Hey, Malawatch, he gonna be a problem.
And you can see
he gonna be a problem
to
for
make sure
sure. He gonna be a
he
big
knows
problem.
what his role is on the floor.
Look at him.
Find it to him inside.
Ooh.
Can't finish. Gets his own miss and puts it back in.
And it's
Perfect. But cannot finish. His Quaintance. Gets the air ball and puts it up and in, plus the
Bro
foul.
hooping though.
That is something they talk points.
He trying.
With
He
a new
ain't hooping, but he
freshman.
trying.
Kneuppel using the screen.
With the triple. Kneuppel with the triple.
Says he is the
Dumbass.
best shooter with the help D, and he forces the miss. Extra pass, Kneuppel with two in his face. It doesn't matter. Knocks down his second 3 ball in a row.
It looked like Cooper Flag ain't doing shit out there.
They are going to love
But
him
I ain't gonna lie, if you like
Cameron Indoor
blowing the
Stadium.
team out, it's kind of hard to like hoop sometimes because the other team just so sorry. So it's like it's hard to get. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get in your rhythm. I feel it.
After you see Kneuppel in transition knock down a 3 as such.
23 lead here in the second half. Active hands, scrum on the floor. Cooper Flag ahead of the pack. Hello!
What if I told you that you could block?
Yeah, them Duke boys, they look ready. They look ready. Being real.
Look at what Tyrese Proctor does defensively. Not only coming up with the steal, but
Hey.
getting on the floor after the loose ball and finding Cooper Flag out in front. You'll love the dunk by Flag, but John Shire will much more.
Corey, this is just an exhibition,
To
but it
nipple.
certainly doesn't feel like
At
it.
one.
Fouled, plus the 3.
Hey, that boy Nichols, don't sleep on bro. Don't sleep on him. You can't sleep on
Cameron
Kneuppel.
Crazies are going to love Kneuppel this season.
But that's why it doesn't feel like it. Because here at Cameron Indoor Stadium, when you step on this floor, it doesn't matter if it's exhibition, if it's a playoff.
Blue collar, smart toughness to
trapping
the
the shit out
floor
these
every
niggas.
time, whether it's practice or the game. And he's starting to feel it now. The pressure, getting another turnover for the Blue
Hey,
Devils.
Trevor.
And you're
Shit
looking
out
for
there,
him right
niggas.
now. He's the hot hand. You got the license to take.
Yes.
Proctor, nothing but
Proctor.
nylon.
And Kneuppel recognizing.
We gonna for sure check out more Duke games this year. For sure. I gotta see what they working with.
Jihad.
That shit out there.
And a foul called before the block. Gotta love this.
What player that he's coached reminded him of himself as a player? And he immediately said Bobby Hurley.
Kneuppel.
Shit. Kneuppel on one.
They have not been able to really get anything going against this Duke team defensively. And Duke comes off the bench with even better defenders as Mason Gillis knocks down the 3. But when you throw
By Tyrese Proctor. John Shire said, I want to play faster. On a miss, we are pushing everything this season. And Kneuppel, that is his first miss from beyond the arc this half. But he gets it back.
They playing on Silvers too. They moving the ball.
because he didn't concede. He misses the 3 in the corner, but watch as the ball comes off the rim. He just gives up his body, runs into everyone in there. It's a loose ball, which means there's no down the 3 ball. And on the next possession, in transition, a 3 from a very familiar
spot. That boy
spot.
shooting that bitch. And the last time y'all seen the last play, he dunked on one of them niggas too. Kneuppel might be
one more for
he
good
like
measure.
that for sure.
Knocks down his 4th.
He might be the
goal of the second half alone. Now leads the Blue Devils with 19 points. 15 of those coming here in the second stand.
Duke as a team was just 2 of them. 10th
got 2 white boys
now for the freshman Malawatch. Kick out, Foster, and he rattles in another 3 ball.
And we talk about lay up because you know what's going to happen. That's how good of a shooter he was.
See, on James, they went under the screen and he makes them pay.
You're forced to shoot.
I don't know who that is.
Everybody
Arizona State, y'all fucking pathetic, bro. This is pathetic.
To see what that looks like. He's going to switch things up to try to be ready for the regular season. Head fake, Isaiah Evans on the floor.
I forgot they even had Isaiah Evans. Do Isaiah Evans get any clock? Did he get any ticks? Or not?
Darren Harris talking about keeping his confidence.
They don't put that nigga in the game?
Duke is 11 of 17 from beyond the arc here in this second half. James. Make that 12 of 18 from
I don't think that bro. I don't think bro get no clock for real.
And so, in the way that
sure
they
ain't
defend
seen
each and every night, and you have to because you have so much depth on the team. Everyone has to defend to get playing time. Look at Slim,
I guess.
a.k.a.
Dickinson didn't play. Kansas was shorthanded in that exhibition game.
He'll probably do another year though, and then he'll probably crank up.
Stadium. It's the Purdue transfer, Mason.
It doesn't get any more experience than that.
Here's a steal. Darren Harris goes reverse and lays it in.
I would have blocked. I would have blocked that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like I thought he was finna dunk that. Like just I was looking right here, he easily could have dunked. But
it doesn't get any more.
He tried to do all that
bad
bad shit on me, bro.
Here's a steal. Darren Harris
goes
reverse and lays it in.
Good layup though.
And so when you start talking about the most talented teams in the country,
you better cut it out.
No disrespect to my guy Julius Hodge and Lincoln. But what Duke is doing right now, they're up 51. This is not a Division II team. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They beating their ass, bro. They beating the brakes off these niggas.
In the mix. And when you have this many shooters on the floor, now that starts to open things up so much more for Cooper Flagg, for Common Malawatch, for the interior players.
Yeah, bro. I don't even think I want to watch this no more. They beating their ass,
about
man.
the most talented.
You get a 3.
Shot, boy.
You get a 3.
I like Isaiah Evans. I used to watch his like I seen his high school
So
shit.
when we start talking about the most talented team,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. They beating their ass.